One second, guys. Get the show on. Get paid. It's a cool place. And they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now. Wait till you get older. But the media man begs to differ. Judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate. It's getting pretty thin. What's going on, everybody? Sorry, a little delay. How about yours? That's the way I liked it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. As you can see, I'm getting ready for Terrificon coming up this weekend. All that's going. It's going to be a good old time. Got some stuff to get slabbed. Two books, actually, that I'll be selling. 8 Billion Genies with a very special remark, hopefully from Charles Soule, because it's fun to get a writer to do a remark, right? So, it has been a busy time. Alexa, Volume Down 1. And I just came back from WickedCon last weekend. Got my awesome Iceland book signed and remarked by a ton of people. I actually had a blast doing it. A lot of these are on Instagram. Chrissy Zulo, Rich Woodall, Rick Leonardi did an awesome job. That was the sickest. Chris Campana cost me a little bit, but Chad Harkin did that one for free. Dave Dorman is a great Star Wars artist. Alex Saviak. Dustin Nguyen was awesome. He did everything for free. Chris Campana. So I'm going to keep filling this, and this time I got to go to Terrificon this weekend, probably for 2 days out of the 3. I don't think I'll stay the whole 3 days. But had fun doing it. So tonight, guys, we got Daredevil and Punisher. We're going to flip through some books. As you guys know, I put everything in the Buy It Now, so it makes things a lot easier. If you guys see something you're looking for, you can just grab it and go. But if you're looking for something in particular, guys, got over 7,000 books to choose from. Down to 6,993 now. So tell me what you guys are looking for, and I will get you going. We'll flip through some books. It's going to be a short night. Pretty tired. It's been pretty busy with the day job. But I'll be back here on Thursday. I believe Thursday night's show is, let me see, Batman show. So there'll be a lot of Batman books. I'll try to get the new ones ready to go. Got tons of stuff to go through. So any sticker, guys, you guys see on the books, that is fair market value. Split that in half, and that's what you'll be paying. So this ASM 424 is sitting in the Buy It Now for $5. If you want to make a bundle, I will make your shipping cheaper. Wow, ridiculous. Um, so tell me what you're looking for. I'll make you a bundle, charge you for one comic shipping, and I'll cover the rest. But if not, guys, the most you'll pay on shipping is $8.35. I'm pretty reasonable. We got some bullets and bracelets, number one. Nice amalgam. DC Marvel did that crossover a while back. Only $1. How can you go wrong with that? It's in the Buy It Now. If it's not, I'll put it aside and you make a bundle. Cage number 6, a little more Punisher in there. Only $1. Some Daredevil, $1. Fine condition. Does have some spine ticks. But beautiful copy of Daredevil number 1. This is an older Daredevil. Good, very good condition. As you can see, some battle damage. But it's all there. $6. Issue 234, $2 in fine condition. 267, $2. Nice newsstand. If you guys are looking for anything in particular or you want to see it up close, give me a heads up because, as I said, lots in CLZ to go through. I'm Crazy Dave, if you guys don't know that. Check out my Instagram for stuff. 2014 Scotty Young Punisher. Let me take a look. I don't think so. I don't have a lot of Scotty Youngs. Nope. Sorry, Drew man. I don't have a lot of Scotty Youngs that are for sale. I am going to see Scotty this weekend though, and get this beauty signed. Let me see. Let me see. And I'm very excited. Where is it? Let's see. I'm gonna get this beauty signed this weekend by Scotty. So I'm looking forward to meeting the man. I'm hoping he won't charge me to sign my Iceland journal, but you know, there were a lot of artists at WickedCon that signed the journal free of charge, and some of them even did those remarks, like Dave Dorman and Rich Woodall. Chris Campana, he didn't charge me for any books he signed, but he did charge me $20 for the remarks, but in the book, which I thought was still pretty cool. Um, Only one artist I wasn't a big fan of. He was kind of like, not so nice. But Dustin Aguni and I became friends with on Pokemon Go. That was awesome. I mean, any guy who signed like 9 books for free, I was like, can I give you anything? He's like, no, I'm good. Have a good night. So that's how you know someone's cool. Daredevil 304 for $2. 315 is the new one, only $4. And 364 for $3. So yeah, the con was a blast. I have to say, I'm looking forward to seeing people um, next con at Terrificon. I'll be there for 3 days, hitting at 12:30. I'll be getting in there early on Friday. We'll see who's there. We'll see what happens. But it's got some beautiful 8 Billion Genies #1 fourth prints. I'm going to get signed by Charles Sewell. Unfortunately, Ryan Brown couldn't make it. I was really bummed. But I'm going to have Charles do a remark on it. I'm like, I know he's a writer, but I've seen him do a funny remark, and I think it'd be pretty cool to get that slab sealed and sold. So I got 2 of those with Trish Forster's signature on it as well, because she did the cover originally, the Mario one, fourth print. So I'm kind of excited. I got some of my kids' artwork that they did on the custom 8 Billion G's #1. I'm going to get signed. The list is extensive. I don't even want to think about the credit card bill, but it's all good. I've got, let's see, just to give you an idea of my Terrificon list. Aaron Cooter, hopefully still free. Bob McLeod won't be free, but I'm going to get the glow-in-the-dark Venom Enemy Within cover. That's going to be slabbed and signed by him, which I thought would be cool. Glow-in-the-dark. Some Brian Starfleet stuff. Charles Sewell stuff, as I mentioned. Chris Claremont. I've never had stuff signed by him. I've got some stuff to get signed. Clay Mann. Eric Larson. Gene Ha. Greg Capullo. Greg LaRoque. Howard Chaykin. Jason Aaron. Jerry Ordway. Jim Salakrup. Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. I would say if you have not known about Terrificon and don't have tickets, go grab them, but I heard they're sold out. I'm debating on skipping Sunday. So I'm debating on selling my ticket for Sunday potentially, but I have not decided or not what I'm doing. I got to see how Saturday goes, but I get all my Saturday stuff done. I might see if someone's interested and sell it. Kyle Starks, Lee Weeks, Louise Simonson, Mark Bagley, Walter Simonson as well, Mark Wade, Mike Choi. I'm sad Mike Manley canceled. I gotta take him out. I was really bummed about that. It's cool books, Power Shazam and stuff I wanted to get signed. Philip Kennedy Johnson, Ralph Macchio, the artist, not the actor, Scott Snyder, Scotty Young. As you can see, not a lot of Scotty Youngs are getting signed, but $10 a sig could be expensive. I wish he was doing remarks, but I picked some of my favorites out. Minus the one I'm getting slabs. Steve Epping, Stephen Butler, Terry Dodson, Terry Kavanaugh. So I'm getting that Stan Lee Web of Spider-Man 117 cracked, signed, and certified to be Stan Lee officially, which is kind of cool. So tell me what you guys are looking for. I will take a look in my CLZ. But tonight is primarily a Daredevil Punisher nights. But you guys know me, I always have more books. So these are all on the buy it now. But if you are looking for something, want to make me an offer, feel free. You want to bundle something and make me an offer? I will do that as well. Also, if you're looking for other stuff that's not Daredevil and Punisher, all my books are in CLZ, but they're not to buy it now. So I try to do those as best I can. Day job is IT, guys. So being a manager of 18 is a very, very busy thing. So don't have time to do stuff during the day. But I like to spend my nights loading things into whatnot and running these shows. A little tired tonight, but do check out my Instagram. I posted a ton of stuff from Wicked Con. I have to say, never been. It was a nice con to go to. I'm looking for a terrific con this weekend. If you guys are going, I hope to see you there. So look for the Crazy Dave shirt. I'll be hanging out and getting my shirt signed. Let's see. I already got signatures all over the place. So I had fun doing that. That was awesome. This time I'm not taking the 17-year-old. I've got the 13-year-old in tow, but it will be fun. So number of books are in the buy it now, guys. If they've got blue tape, that means it's a pack of books. Try to do like ones together if I have them, like sequential numbering. I always like to half the prices. If you tell me what you're looking for, I will see what I can do. I do have a lot in my CLZ loaded, all up and ready to go. Because as you guys can see, I've got extensive number of books for sale and the file cabinet. These are not included. These are all PC. And the stuff over there is also PC, plus stuff for Terrificon. So busy, busy, busy. Hope you guys are having a great night too. It's funny, I've been doing shows, but I find sometimes I just throw stuff in the buy it now and people buy it ahead of time. Kind of battle damage, fine condition for $1, but it's a nice foil. Nice reader's copy. Some Punisher 29.9, 456, just number 5, just number 5, number 9. Told you it's gonna be a quick show. No one's talking to me. I will end the show because that's how I work. Some nights are better than others, and I totally get that. And also types of shows people are looking for certain things. I get it. But I love showing off the books. Sometimes people like to see them and they watch the stream later. Lowered the price on a few of these. What's up, Neon Rhinoceros? How you doing? More Punisher 29.9s. Punisher Armory, one issue of that. Back to School Special for $1. Number 2. Some War Journal Punisher. Number 5, number 9, number 10. 43, that's a new one. Let's see, number 7. I got a couple of copies of those. Number 11. Hope everyone's having good nights. Check out my Instagram, guys. There's a lot of cool stuff. I got a lot of cool stuff signed at Wicked Con. That was in Boston. Now I'm excited to do Terrificon this weekend. Any Golden Age Wonder Woman? Let me take a look. Lizzie Wilds. It's probably volume 1, right? Yeah, only some modern Wonder Womans. 77, 61, 60. Volume 2. Some volume 5s, but no Golden Age. I am a big stickler for Wonder Woman, even though I'm behind on reading it. So I like to pick up the older Wonder Womans when I can. That one's actually a slab. And put those to the side. No problem. That's why I say ask Lizzie. You'd be surprised the number of books I got. 7 books. Sometimes I have some obscure books people didn't realize, or some random ones. I have a lot of old Superman that Alexa play. That What do you want me to play? Alexa, Crazy Dave. Crazy Dave's by Down by Law on Amazon Music. Alexa, Crazy Dave. Sorry, I don't know that. Alexa, Crazy Dave. Let's party. There we go. Yeah, Lizzie, I got stuff all over the place. Depends what people are looking for. That's why I always say if people are looking for things, just tell me what you're looking for. I got everything loaded in CLZ. It makes life way easier and keeps my prices easier. But as I go through when I do shows, so I try to theme them out. I'll load things into the buy it now. So Thursday night is wow, I just showed it. Batman night. So I got a lot of new Batman I gotta go through the next couple days, I hope. Actually, the more I think about it, maybe I'll move my when Thursday show to Friday. Drink Class Monkey and I Walk World. Let me see what my wife's schedule is now that I think about it. I think I'm gonna move my show to Friday. Oh no, you know what? I can't do Friday because I'll be at Terrificon. I knew there's a reason why I didn't do a show on Friday. I'll be at Terrificon Friday night. Let's see, 24th. For Punisher 1987. Let me take a look. Yes, Lizzie, I do. Give me 1 second. I'll keep my Thursday show. So, Lizzie, I have got Punisher number 7 from 87, number 8, 14, 15, 16, 34, 37, 38, 44, 46, 47, 57, 66, 76, 85. Those are all from volume 2, the 1987 to 93. Are there ones that you're looking for in particular? This is where it starts. Actually, just was showing those. Kind of funny. So this one's a fine copy. Let me see why I said it was fine. I don't see any color breaks. Probably one that's considered to be very fine. But I thought it was fine because I could feel the breaks on the spine. Ah, issue number 1 from that one. Okay. Oh. Volume 1. Gotcha. No worries. That's why I always ask. I'm always trying, what happens is, Lizzie, I buy stuff in collections once in a while, and because I'm usually an avid regular reader, I'll be following you for that. For conversation's always fun. Um, and I'll just get stuff I'm not into. And I just say, you know what? I'm not into it. And I'll try to read it. If I'm not into it, I go, yeah. I love the Punisher show on Netflix. Don't get me wrong on that. Yeah, I know some people are like that, Lizzie. And anything with blue tape means it's 2-pack. I merged 2 together, so 46 and 47. Um, I know some people don't even buy it to read. They buy it because they like the cover. I get that. I'll do that with new books. I'll be like, oh, I want cover A, but I also want cover C or B or F because I love the foil or I love the look of the artist or Scotty Young. It was. I wish they bring that back. Unfortunately, we're getting Daredevil. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess it's better than nothing. And the Wolverine Deadpool movie was awesome. And to see Elektra in that, Jennifer Gardner brought back memories. We'll see if we end up getting Punisher again. I'm hoping. We got some newsstands. We're looking for newsstands. Some people look for newsstands to hunt. This is a cool Punisher one. Only problem I had with it is it's got color break. So that's fine condition by my standards. Still worth 7 as a fine, but only $3 if someone's interested. This is a random one. I forget which volume it is. I can look it up. I think it's volume 7. It was an obscure one, number 8 in volume 7. I'd never read it before. Only $1. This was the newer one. That was volume number 12, and then 13's coming up. That's a beautiful issue number 1 variant. This is volume 13. And then, of course, Daredevil and Punisher do make their appearances elsewhere. So I always like to move those around. So this is Savage Avengers number 2. Some Punisher action. Little Secret Empire Omega number 1 variant cover. Kind of a cool retro cover. Thunderbolts number 4. True Believers Marvel Knights The Punisher. It's a reprint. But surprisingly does go for some good money for $2. What's up, Dan DK? If you guys are not following Dan DK, you should be. Dan is an amazing person and human being and seller. What's going on, Dan? Doing a super quick show, Dan. So I'm just kind of bebopping around. I got a Terrificon coming up this weekend in Connecticut, so I'm all packed and ready to go. Just came back from WickedCon this past weekend. Got a lot of things signed, so that was fun. So now I'm just ready to do a more than 1 day show. I'm gonna do 3 days, but I have a feeling it's gonna be 2. I don't think I'll stay for the Sunday. I may even sell my ticket to somebody. I don't know. I gotta see how Saturday goes, but I think I can get a lot done. I got through WickedCon in 4 hours with my 17-year-old. He was nuts. He had the map I made, and he's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sign this, sign this, sign a Funko. So I got like awesome stuff like this signed by Adam Hughes, Craig Rousseau. And I got that Spider-Man sign and that one signed by Alex Saviak, which was wicked cool. So it's fun. I know I'm not hustling like I usually am, Dan, because I was getting ready for cons. So it was kind of crazy. I'm like, I think I'm good for right now. I should be selling more since I am spending way too much. I probably spent a tremendous amount at the con. But I did get to start something that's awesome. So I got this. I have this on Instagram too. This journal from Iceland that my wife goes, "You don't write." I go, "I know. I don't journal." But I got like Joe St. Pierre to sign it. Rick Leonardi did a remark in it for free, which was awesome. Free is always for me. Let's see. Come on. There's another page there. Adam Hughes didn't charge me for the signature, but my son was like, "How can you pay $5 for a signature for something that's 2 letters and an exclamation point?" I was like, "You probably have a good point, my friend." Sub Invasion. Dan Breton signed it. Craig Rousseau did a remark for free, which was awesome. Rick Woodall did a remark. Phil Jimenez wrote me a quote and signed it. Someone skipped a page. Chrissy Zulo was very nice, but when she said she was $10 a signature, I was like, thought you were free. So I only did like a couple things signed, but she only charged me for 1 signature, so that was pretty cool. And she signed the book. Jeff DeCall was an interesting character. I love J.K. Woodward. He made me a Klingon Tribble. Chad Harden. Yeah, Dan, this was probably the coolest thing I thought about doing. So now I got to really fill it. And if I see people again, I think I'm going to have them sign again. Dustin Nguyen was an awesome guy. I added him on Pokemon Go. He was playing Pokemon Go when he was there. Alex Saviak did an awesome signature and remark. Barb Almond was really nice. Now, Chris Capana cost me $20. But it was worth it. Let's see. And then I think Joe Schmalke is somewhere back here. There we go. What's going on, guys? Thanks, somebody. I'm just hanging out, showing off my swag from WickedCon. Thank you for the raid, somebody. So how's everybody doing? It's been a quiet night. If we get some purchases, I might do a givey. I haven't done a givey in a while, but I can't help it for the raid. So we've got Daredevil and Punisher books tonight, guys. I kind of flipped through them already. Somebody, you are awesome. I've not seen you in a while. So these are all in the buy it now, guys. Somebody. I still have, because I have not seen you in forever, somebody. I still have. Where is your art that you made? Oh, here it is. Do you remember that, my friends? I remember that. Kind of fell down in here. Oh, man. But yeah. So you guys keep me informed. Tell me what you're looking for. I was getting ready for cons, so I've kind of been just taking my time with shows lately, not doing any crazy late shows like I normally do. But as I said, guys, earlier in the show, I got about 7,000 books. I do have some slabs. Always open to looking through CLZ. So you guys tell me what you're looking for. And I probably have it. I don't even have it in the shop yet because the day job's been very busy lately. So I hope everything's been good, somebody. I've been kind of focusing on a lot of cons. Did WickedCon last weekend. I'm doing a, let's see, what am I doing this weekend? Terrificon. So I get to meet the infamous Scotty Young. I cannot wait for that. So somebody, was your show good? It's been really feast or famine lately on whatnot. So I've been doing these really short shows. I just flip through the books and then like nothing happens. And then I'll get sales other nights. It's really weird. Oh man. I don't have that. But if I did have that, Dan, I don't know if I'd part with it unless I do. I do have Spider-Man #1, but in my PC, but the gold, the black. That is a very cool one. Yeah, that might be one of the ones I save, man. Check this out though. I am so excited for this. So tomorrow I have to deliver these to the comic book shop because I'm getting them signed at Terrificon and re-slabbed or slabbed. So I got this beauty from Bob McLeod. I'm gonna get signed. It's the glow in the dark version. Get that slabbed. It's a sick book. I'm gonna get one that I have in fine condition signed, but that one I'm going to get slabbed because I said that's a cool one to have on the wall. This Scotty's gonna get signed and slapped. I've got a few Scotties I'm gonna get signed, but at $10 a pop and no remark options, I was kind of bummed. It's the first time I'm gonna meet Scotty Young, but I figure I'll talk to the guy. It'll be fun. These 8 Billion Genies will get signed by Charles Sewell. They're already signed by Trish Forstner. These are going to get slabbed. And I'm going to actually have Charles do a remark on it, which is odd for a writer to do. I have two of them. So I thought that'd be kind of cool to have him do it. But This is really Dan and somebody. This is the one I am excited about the most. Debating on remarking. I might have Stephen Butler and um, Terry Kavanaugh. I might have them remark this. I haven't decided yet. So I have this beautiful Web of Spider-Man that I'm gonna get signed. That's a reader's copy. But this one, I don't know. It's got a few dings. It might not get the best grade, but it is a Beckett certified Stan Lee. So I was thinking Terry Kavanaugh and Stephen Butler signing and potentially remarking this would be really cool. Like they remarked over here, remarked right here and signed. And then I'll get it CGC JSA certified. And have this be the front cover because this is a back cover. It's one of those flip books. So this is kind of one of those things that I'm like, at least I know it's a Stanley. I really wanted one that was certified, but Beckett did it, which means nothing to me. But at least I know it will pass the snuff test of JSA. So these are going over to the comic shop tomorrow to get ready for Terrificon. And the nice thing is I get to use some of my 150 credit I have. So it won't be too bad of a damage. Still a couple $170 or something, but I'll sell those 8 billion genies and go from there. That will help. So, and somebody, did you see the book? This book from Iceland. You might have come at the end of it. Check this thing out. I got this in Iceland. It's a journal, but I thought it would be cool to have it signed by people. So Rick Leonardi was the first one to remark. He actually remarked and signed. Adam Hugh did his classic signature. I think it cost me $5, but whatever. Dan Brayton, Craig Rousseau, Phil Jimenez was pretty cool. He did even a doomed venture may still be a worthy one. It's like kind of like Lord of the Rings type of thing going on. Rich Woodall did a nice remark. Chrissy Zulo. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a cloth paper. It feels amazing. It doesn't bleed too much with the black Sharpies, but Jeff DeCall signed this. I got a book signed by Jeff DeCall, that Catwoman one where it looks like Robin looks like Adam Driver from who plays Kylo Ren. And Jeff Takal was not pleased by that. Not at all. He gave me a hard time. He's like, he does not look like that. I was like, he kind of does. So after I paid the $10 for him to sign it, and then he charged me $10 for my book, which I was kind of annoyed about because everybody else was signing it for free. He said to me, well, I guess his chin and his head kind of looks like Adam Driver. I was like, yeah, it does. J.K. Woodward, I've gotten stuff signed before. He was great. He went and just signed and remarked this and did me a Klingon Tribble. I thought was great. Chad Harden made me a Harley Quinn for free, which was epic. I did get some stuff signed by him and I paid for it, but he signed my book for free. Dave Dorman is an awesome Star Wars artist. Very cool guy, guys. If you can meet Dave Dorman, I highly recommend it. He signed all my stuff that I gave him, and he goes, pay me whatever you want. My son's like $20. I was like, for the remark alone, that's $20. So I was in. I was like, okay, I'll go what my son said. Dustin Nguyen wouldn't let me pay him anything. He said, no, I signed stuff for free. It's all good. And he made this for me. And he let me join me on Pokemon Go. So I have him as a friend now, which I think is really cool. Adam Saviak did this for me, which was awesome. Didn't charge me for the little Spidey, but I thought it was really cool. He did sign my shirt and say, I won't charge you for the signature. I'm thinking to myself, no one's really signed my shirt, this shirt, and charged me for a signature. But okay. But he goes, you get me a bagel and cream cheese toasted from Starbucks. We'll call it even. I'm like, sounds good. My son thought I was crazy. I went and got it for him. I left it. Instagrammed him later and said, I left it with the guy who was at the table because I heard you went to lunch. I hope you got your bagel. And he said, actually, I did. It was amazing and unexpected. He said, and then he was talking to me about locks and everything else. So he and I were talking back and forth on Instagram. It was pretty cool. I have to say, he was a pretty chill guy. Chris Capana signed my stuff for free and then did this beauty for $20, which I was totally fine with. So, Oh, wait, somebody, I got to show you something cool. Only because you're an artist and you'd appreciate. Oh, and then Joseph Schmalke signed and remarked the back. But here's something you'll like. All right, somebody, I'm going to end my show like this. I went to Tahiti recently. Freehand tattoo that I got done. My wife hated the fact that I put the Green Lantern and Star Sapphire symbol in there, but I told her, you know, you give me the will. I love you, and you give me the willpower to do crazy things. And I saw like a manta ray and sharks and stuff when I was in Tahiti. It was amazing. Probably one of the coolest vacations I've ever done, and one of the most expensive. So highly do recommend if you ever go to Tahiti. It's Bora is amazing. Um, yeah, isn't that awesome? What really worried me, somebody, is my wife didn't let me see it first because I kept moving and talking, and I think I passed out in the beginning, so I was worried the Green Lantern symbol would look bad. But it looked amazing. Like I love this thing. I mean, my Superman tattoo is awesome, but that tattoo was amazing and probably one of the coolest things I've ever done. I would totally out of the ordinary for me. Not something I normally do. I'm now like I gotta wear shorts to the con. I want to show that thing off. And hopefully I'll see KV Comics and some others there at Terrificon. I met KV last year at Terrificon, so I'm looking forward to it. I didn't even look to see what vendors are going to be there. But it will be a good time. So it's sold out, which is pretty cool. So we'll have to see who I see there, but I'll definitely be just kind of hanging out for a couple days. Oh, vendor and artist alley info. Let's see. I wonder if KV's on here. I think he's on here. I think I saw him on here. But Terrificon's going to be outstanding. Just to give you an idea. Scotty's sitting over here. All the rest of the artists, I need to hit her up here. Some amazing guests. I mean, Terrificon's going to be awesome. I don't want to brag because I know they're sold out now. But I'm hoping that KV will be there. Jim Lee was pretty cool. I probably won't see him too expensive. Chris Claremont, I'm going to see. Mark Wade. Greg Capullo. Scott Snyder's on my list. Scotty's on my list. Oh, you know, Scotty doesn't say Saturday only anymore. I wonder if he'll be there all weekend. Ooh. Did not know that. See, that's why I'm carrying all my crap with me. Jason Aaron, Brian Azzarello, Mark Bagley, Eric Larson, Walter Simonson, Charles Sewell, I can't wait. Steve Epping. I don't think I'm getting anything done by Tim. Stephanie Phillips, I think I was going to get something signed by her. Terry Dodson, Philip Kennedy Johnson, Adam Hughes. I already met Adam, so I won't meet him again. Howard Shakin. Allison's son was really nice. I just don't have any of her stuff. Louise Simonson. Clay Mann I was going to meet. Aaron Cooter. I don't think I have anything for him. Benjamin. Jose Louise. I got some oversizes. They're going to be epic. Lee Weeks. Brian Stelfreeze. Jerry Ordway. I can't wait. Bob McLeod. That glow-in-the-dark Venom, man. I can't wait to get that signed in slabs. Mike Choi. Gene Ha. Stephen Butler. So I wonder if Stephen Butler will remark that Web of Spider-Man. I really wonder if he'll do that. That'd be kind of cool. Ruby Nebres. Let's see who else. John Jiang. I'm sure KV will have John Jiang in his booth, so that would be cool to see. Scotty Greg LaRoque. Joe St. Pierre's awesome. He did my logo on my shirts. Some of these people I might just go to get signatures done and some remarks done just because Terry Kavanaugh is the writer. So I'm going to have him just sign that. I don't know, unless he wants to remark. Who knows? He might do. I think he was the artist on that when he was a penciler. on that Web of Spider-Man I got. Chris Capano was really nice. He's the one that remarked my book. See that on Instagram. Arthur Siyama. None of his stuff I wanted to get signed, but he's a cool guy. I might have him sign my book. It is a packed list. Terrificon is like one of those amazing shows I went to last year for one day. Now I'm going back for 2. Here's Ralph Macchio, the writer and editor at Marvel Comics, but he did do arts, I believe. And Jason May. So, some exhibiting artists. I don't know a lot of these guys. V. Ken Marin was actually a pretty cool guy at the last con. I might have him sign something. And then, yeah, there were some cancellations. I was very sad about a few of these cancellations. Oh, man, there's more. I saw JK at WickedCon. I hope he's doing okay. Jim Starlin canceled. Man, I don't know if Jim Starlin was on my list. Man, now that makes him even more amazing. But I got to see JK Woodward. I hope he's feeling okay. All right, guys. Well, that is all. That is the end. It is time. Short show. I sold some stuff before the show. No worries. The dogs are tired. Ready to go to Terrificon. Funko's loaded. The book's coming with me to get signed. Books to go. The hand cart's ready. The backpack's ready. I'm ready. And if you guys are at Terrificon and for some reason you guys are looking for Windows signature books, I've got 10 packs with boards for $20. I do have ones without boards for $15 in the buy it now, or actually $12 in the buy it now. Cheaper than what you get them elsewhere. Get them at Terrificon though. I'm be ready to go. So hope to see people there. Thank you guys so much for stopping my end of whatnot. I will start hyping up more shows in the future. Just been busy with the day job, man. Busy, busy, busy. So, hope to see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much. And as always, I am just enjoying life, having fun, hanging out with this pretty lady who's off tomorrow night. And just taking my time. That's Tahiti, man. Unbelievable. Missing it a lot. But that's okay. So, I will see you guys on Thursday nights. I'm going to do one more show before I leave for Terrificon on Friday. And then I actually have a business trip I got to go on for work. So I will be back on the 24th after that. So thank you so much for stopping in once again. Have a great night, guys. Somebody thank you for the raid. Didn't lead to any sales, but led to some great conversation. And sometimes that's all I need and whatnot. Is some conversation. Having fun. All right, guys. 11 o'clock Eastern. I'm exhausted. Keeping these shows short. Just going there. Going. Thank you guys so much. I have to watch some more Orphan Black Echoes. It's actually quite a good show. And I will see you guys 2 nights on Thursday before I head to Terrificon. Thanks so much, everybody. Have fun. Get crazy. Do what I do. You'll be fine. So let's see if we can send this over to another raid. Let's see. We'll raid somebody else. Let me find somebody who is someone I've not seen in a while. Let's see. Who does not have a lot of viewers? Any new sellers? Let me see. You know what? I don't know who this person is, but they're a comic book seller. Let's send them some people. They got nobody in their show. Wow. I guess you can't send to a 0. Crazy. All right. Who's got some good shows? You guys looking for raids? Probably. I feel you. You know what? I think JB is somebody who's a good guy, but you know what? We're gonna go to JB. Let's do it. Let's raid JB. Always Tuesday and always fun at JB. Have a good night, everybody. If you're looking for something, check out my next show. See you in a couple nights.